everybody, how you doing? Welcome. This is Ebb and Flow Tarot. My name is Jeanette, and if you haven't been here before, I appreciate you coming by. And thank you especially to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed recently. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate you all. I literally wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. All your support means so much. Please make sure, my friends, that you're making it to the end of the video because that's where we receive our advice from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck. Very important, okay, my friends? Even if the message doesn't pertain, the advice very well could. And you could very well find solace in that, my friends. So if you get so far into the message and you're like, this is not me, feel free to skip ahead, okay? Just get your advice. That's the most important thing. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And do keep in mind, of course, these messages are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Do check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign videos. And you could very well find your messages there this week, my friends. Also, time is not linear. Just like energy, it's fluid, right? Back and forth, up and down. You could very well be experiencing something right now that came up in readings last week. So make sure you're checking those as well. Okay? For those cross watchers out there or those new to tarot, like I said, energy is fluid. It's interchangeable and exchangeable. Please pick your side. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about the other person, okay? Take it only as it resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, now that that's out of the way, Aries, what is coming in for you? Present situation for Aries. March 15th through the 31st. Sometimes it takes a minute. Patience. Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we are. The Hanged Man. Could be dealing with a Pisces here. Major Arcana. Definitely needing to see something from a different perspective, or now seeing something from a different perspective. Okay, this is also a card of feeling stuck. Water energy, like I said, Pisces in that card. We also have here the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could be holding on to something, earth energy in this card. Holding on to something, not sure whether negative or positive yet. Okay, coming across the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Wands, fire energy here, and the Six of Swords. Whew. Could be at this time right now, Aries, seeing something differently, someone differently, or situation differently. Still still feeling stuck, but trying to get unstuck here with the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. This is the card of fussing, fighting, the energy of just jealousy, bitter pettiness, right? Conflicts. Day-to-day conflicts. Trying to get away from those. Excuse me. Needing to see things differently now, Aries. Interesting. We got fire, air, and water on the table so far, and card of Pisces for those who resonate with that. I feel like I had to mention that for some reason. I don't normally. Not like that, at least, but I had to put it out there for those. For some reason, I felt I needed to. But I feel like you're trying to get away from conflicts at this time. Trying to escape some conflicts. Oh, yep. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe letting things die here. Air energy in this card. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. More than that, just something really hurtful, burdensome. Been a pain in your ass, I feel like. And now maybe it's dying. That's weird. I come up with new interpretations, new ways to say the same thing. Spirit helps me. Thank you. With the new ways to say things, yeah, that was a pain in your ass. Don't know. That's weird. Okay, basis of your situation here, lovies. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. That's weird. first of all, right off the bat, that energetic match, yeah, I'm like inclined to say dealing with a water sign of some kind. Wow. Okay. But this is love coming in and coming out. How you love each other, or how you love yourself and how you show love to others with the king. Queens talk about inner self, and kings are outwardly projected energies. Here with the Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning with passion. The spark of a new creative idea now taking fold to a new beginning. This could also be the card of Wands being symbolic of the male phallic. You could be in a group of people genuinely getting down, or you have gotten down, you feel me, with your counterpart recently. Yeah. And maybe that's what caused some conflicts. Now you're trying to get away from that. You might have gave into some sexual energies here, I feel. And some love coming with that sex that you weren't expecting for some of you is what I'm feeling. Maybe that's why you're running away now. Like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to catch feelings. And you did, Aries. And maybe you weren't supposed to, according to you. Empress. Whoa, I almost dropped the whole deck. Dude, did you see that? Empress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is your, because definitely Aries is the Emperor is the card of Aries. Okay, we have Empress. We have the female counterpart here. We have the female entity of your energies coming into play. Now, please don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. We all have the ability to harness those energies. That's the point right here. This is you. Could be needing to nurture something here. Fascinating. Let's keep going. Immediate past for Aries. Something conflictual. Could be within yourself. Trying to gain a new perspective here, Aries. Wanting to be calm in the situation. But I feel like something happened you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting this kind of spark with somebody, perhaps. Or this connection with somebody you were not ready to love, perhaps. You were not ready to go there, and you went there, and now you want to retreat. That's what it feels like. Oh my God. And I feel like these butterflies in my stomach all of a sudden. So for some of you, I want to say this could very well be like the take of a new relationship, but you're like already wanting to look at that. Can you see that? The Lovers, as I was shuffling. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. I'm telling you, oh my God. And your energy again, the female counterpart. The feminine side of you. Electric, magnetic, sexy Aries. Woo! Get it, baby. What's at the bottom here? Judgment. Okay, so, you were definitely caught off guard, it feels, by a soulmate. I feel like for some of you, the conflict lies within yourself. You may be beginning to realize it. Making a judgment call here to change your perspective in the immediate past. Going, I think for some of you, could be fleeing the connection, finding it conflictual for you and where you stand in your personal life, not ready to commit potentially. For half of you here, I feel trying to run away. For the other half, you're clearly trying to run away from the conflict, right? So you may be running away from prior conflict and into the arms of a soulmate. Take it as it resonates. Love. And again, you. At the bottom of the deck. Sexy. What is crowning in your thoughts, though? What are you thinking about? Gemini energy, by the way, with the Lovers card. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords here, crowning in your thoughts. A new truthful beginning. Knowing the truth about yourself, about somebody. Let's clarify. Let's dig a little deeper. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could be wondering if this connection, this thing between you two would be stable for you. Okay, Queens, again, talk about self. This is you. Is it going to be stable? Is it going to be rooted? Is it going to be grounded? Am I going to want to commit? Right? What else is crowning in your thoughts? Aries. Temperance and the Fool. All fire here. Yes, all of your fire. First of all, here's your card for me, especially as a reader. Aries, you are the new beginning. Whoops. Let me just drop you. I'm sorry. You are the new beginning. Oh my God. And completely finding balance with some help from Sagittarius. Either taking upon this energy or just coming into healing and balance for yourself. The truth. You're trying to balance your thoughts and gain a new beginning for yourself. Looking at things from a different perspective here. Ooh, Aries. I feel for the majority of you. Now, it definitely could go either way. But I feel like for the majority of you, you're definitely coming and hooking up with somebody passionately. Coming into alignment with someone here. I'm telling you, I dropped your letters card. Oh my goodness. And here you are, dude. You guys. There's love here. Love here and a brand new beginning. Trying to find balance. I think balance of thought to gain your new beginning, loves. That's what I feel like. I feel like you know the truth about this person and the passion you have for them. And maybe I feel like for some of you that sex is really good. I feel like there's some really deep passions here, you guys. And definitely a connection of love you may be ignoring. A potential for some of you. Some of you Aries may feel like, yeah, we were just supposed to be fuck buddies, and now I'm like feeling things for them that I wasn't supposed to feel, and they're making me feel a certain way, and I have a lot of passion for them, and I want to go towards them or away from them because you're so scared. Let's keep going and find out. There you are at the bottom of the deck again with the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Sexy passion, Aries, but I think you're trying to run away from it. I feel like you're afraid of the new beginning. In your immediate future, you have King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is a stable connection. Somebody, I'm telling you, you guys are going to work on it together. I feel like somebody's willing to work on it with you to gain something stable. The King of Pentacles, he's a married, committed man. And here, paired with the 8 of Pentacles, somebody willing to put in some damn hard work with you in the near future. Ooh, yes. You guys got me all tingly, Aries. Definitely trying to find that balance and somebody working towards you or you working towards them. Finding out and seeing them differently now that, oh shit, I was not supposed to love them. We were supposed to just fuck. But they're a soulmate of yours. Twin flame energy in this card. There's like 2 groups of Aries here. You're either running towards them and away from previous conflicts, or you find this so passionate that it's conflictual for you and you're trying to make a judgment call and you're trying to balance yourself, so you find it conflictual and you're trying to get away. Okay? But if that's the case, somebody's going to be honest later on and be like, yeah, I want to work on it with you. This is happening in your near future. Some hard work, some stability brought to the situation. Damn it, some commitment, you guys. 9 of Wands here. Your fire energy. Somebody doesn't want to give up. What's crowning in your fears here, Aries? What is crowning in your fears? You've got that new beginning on your mind, loves. You've got the truth about the balance in a situation and that new beginning. Your energy is right. Foolishly like, oh, I just want to go there. I just want to do it. Heavy on your mind. But what are your fears? The Tower moment, Scorpionic energy. You're shitting me. Yes, we all fear the Tower, babes. Well, except for Scorpios. We are the Tower, so we don't fear it as much because we see the rebirth and the transformation in it. And I think that's what Spirit really, really, really wants me to highlight here. You fear something going bad. You fear building something with them that's not stable enough. You fear a collapse. Thank you, Spirit. You fear a collapse of a situation or a collapse with what you've built with this person potentially. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You fear something coming to an end. What of the Tower here, Spirit? Can we get further clarifications on that? What else is Aries afraid of? You fear giving too much. You fear going too foolishly and recklessly to them. And yeah, I think this came up in our last reading. No? Foolishly going to them and becoming ungrounded, unstable. That 9 of Wands, but not wanting to give up. Oh yeah, you fear a Tower moment coming and then having to like go through it again and again and again. Like I feel like for some of you, Aries, this may have occurred in your past tons of times where a Tower moment occurs and you have to relive it again and again and again, and you try and you're afraid that's going to happen again. You're afraid of somebody being too persistent upon you. Also, for some of you, when you're not ready to completely go there. Ooh, for others of you, the ones who are in that category of trying to get away from past conflict, you're afraid of that other person not giving up and trying to wield you back in, causing more Tower moments in your life. Holy shit. That's for some of you as well. Ooh, 4 of Swords, my lovies, air energy. Ooh, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, just needing to rest. You may need to take a pause, some reflection, some time out here, meditation, healing, a deep pause in this card of vacation. For some of you, needed in this card. See if it pops out. Guys. Whew. How others see you, environmental factors, Page of Swords, and the Magician. Air energy and a little bit of earth for me as a reader. The Magician wields anything he wants in his reality. He brings it into fruition. He has all the tools necessary to create whatever he needs. And the Page of Swords is a little bit immature of thought, immature of verbalization. Somebody around you may be causing these conflicts with their spying on you, with their, they may be wishing bad luck upon you. For some of you, that's only for some of you. Take it as it resonates, okay? There may be a spellcaster here involved, putting bad luck upon you. Cleanse yourself. For those of you who believe in this, for those of you who are still with me at this moment right now, and if that resonates with you, protection spell is what I'm hearing. Only for some of you. Aries, my loves, somebody in your midst is viewing you harshly. They also, for the other portion of you, may be seeing you rise, going away from them into somebody new, and they may not be happy about that. For the other half of you who are going into this connection and you're worried about it, if you are connecting too much with those negative feelings and thoughts, that's what you shall wield in your fruition. I got this for Scorpio. Don't let negative thoughts bring upon something into your reality that you don't want. Keep positive thoughts, okay? Somebody either sees you very powerful or they are very powerful around you and wielding bad things upon you, okay? Or this is you very powerful in your stance and thinking negative thoughts or expressing negative feelings without thinking them through. So there's a lesson there, okay? Your happiness lies at stake, loves. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, water energy. Being happy with yourself. What's in your hopes? Ooh, Aries. What is in your hopes, love? I'm pretty sure that was the devil that flew out. In reverse, thank God. The devil in reverse, Capricorn energy here, and the 4 of Cups, water energy. Okay, that scared me. I know I saw it flying, but thank God it landed in the reverse. Of course, your hopes to undo the toxicity, the negativity. Somebody's bored here. Been bored or been ignoring something that's completely obvious, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's been ignoring something that's completely obvious. It could be them, because I feel like you're escaping a conflict or a situation. But if this is you trapped in negative thought, loves, yield that. Okay, think about that for a minute. That you want to undo the toxicity, right? But you can't really undo it if you're ignoring a situation for what it is. Now seeing something from a different perspective. You're hoping to let go of the toxicity. You're hoping that eyes will be open here. I feel like, God, for some of you, this is very off the wall. This card is a card of rejection, boredom, the universe handing you something, somebody offering you something, and you saying, no, thank you. I'm bored with it. I don't really want that offer. And it's weird that it's paired in your hopes with the devil card in reverse. I cannot freaking hold on to cards tonight, I'm telling you. It's weird that it's paired with the devil in reverse. You want to let go of this here. That's what that is. And all by itself, this card means what it means, but in this position, given these cards, that's what it is. I'm just saying for real, Aries. There's a brand new stable beginning at stake here. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. You guys, there is a new beginning. You're thinking about it. You want the balance. You want the truth. You're looking at it from a different perspective. Fearing a tower moment, but I think you're very connected to somebody and very passionately driven to them. Lovers, right? The judgment call upon the lovers, darlings. And potentially somebody making a lot of love. Having a brand new beginning here. Just trying to undo that toxicity. Don't fear a tower moment. Because they happen all the time. Yeah, oh my God. I was just saying don't fear a tower moment. And the thoughts that keep us up at night, the anxiety, the worry, the fret, don't let it get to you, okay? In your outcomes, Queen of Swords, the Chariot, card of Cancer, Queen of Wands, there you are. And it came back out, of course. And the 3 of Cups. Air energy, fire energy, and water. Yeah, in the future, I see you moving towards something that will let you celebrate. You're going to come to the conclusions, leave behind what you need to, those conflicts. And I think you're going to finally accept your new beginning, even though you fear something bad, like coming back or coming to get you eventually, or something happening. Remember the Magician. We have the power. Squash those negative thoughts that you might have. I swear to God, you might have Scorpio placements, love. Please check the Scorpio reading if you have Scorpio placements, because it very well could be thoughts in your head keeping you from your new beginning, from bringing into fruition your best reality, okay? Here, you want to celebrate, and it is in your outcomes, love. Celebrations, reconciliations here. And your energy, being stern of truth and going towards what you feel is passionate and truthful for you. Queens, talk about self. My darlings, wherever your personal passions lie, wherever your truth is where you will find, where you will go towards your celebrations, where you will find your celebrations. I feel for the majority of you, darlings, now seeing something different, needing to really, if you're not in the group of seeing, you need to. Let those burdens die, okay? Let them die. We saw that 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let them die. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. You're reflecting upon this, something deeply rooted in who you are in your childhood, or, in who you are in your childhood, or you could have children here. You could be reflecting upon where you're going with your kids, for some of you. And definitely headed somewhere. An offer of stability, something in its infancy coming in. I feel like this is going to change. It's changing now because you're going towards something else. And that brings about change. A Tower moment brings about change, right? The Fool. You, my darlings, bring about change. Even, really all of these cards can signify change and healing from that situation. Okay, there are 2 other outcome cards here, darling. Death and 2 of Wands, both in reverse. Yeah, see, a decision needs to be actually made in order to bring about a transformation. Some of you may actually be stagnant here and conflicting with yourself, going back and forth about whether you're going to go or going to stay. This is the will I, won't I, should I, shouldn't I, right? It's either a decision was made but no transformation is occurring from this because you're so fearful, or you have yet to actually make that decision, okay? And that's going to leave you stagnant, not having the rebirth of a situation here for the majority of you. And the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, fire energy, Leo energy in that card, my darlings. Let's get you some advice. There's a lot of you. I feel like there's a lot of different scenarios going on here. Please pick where you lie. Advice for Aries friends. What can we say, Spirit, to offer them some guidance? 2020, okay. Advice for Aries. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Fog. Veiled. Yeah, you're trying to figure things out, needing to see things from a different perspective. Vision quest. Again, seeing things, trying to see things from a different perspective. Going towards what you now believe. The fog being lifted or soon to be lifted here. You have cave, sanctuary, invocation with ceremony, shape-shifting clouds, river movement, and breath with the forest. Oh my God, you guys. What did I freaking say about that? Yeah, oh my God, okay. So, yeah, here, I need to break it down. I need to break it down, Spirit. Here we go. Bringing about your own vision quest, okay? Your own manifestations. If you are having negative thoughts, stop it. Stop it. Okay? Retreat into yourself here. invoke a ceremony. This means light incense, pray, meditate, come in alignment with who you are. Something's being illuminated to you, I feel like. Transformations are afoot, new beginnings are afoot here. But there's something about it that you're afraid to go towards, and you're shape-shifting your own destiny. I swear to God, some of you may have Scorpio placements. I just did the Scorpio video. Thoughts stopping people's manifestations, okay? Please shape-shift your destiny in a way that's good for your soul, okay? Something may be very deeply rooted in your past. And I feel like things are moving quickly now. Much quicker than they did in the past. Excuse me, Aries. Much quicker than they did in the past. Taking a pause, taking a reflection, having a time to breathe, to gain the perspectives needed to have your new beginning. Childhood innocence, something deeply rooted in childhood. Oh my God, you guys are reflecting upon some truth and where your passions really lie now. Coming to light. I feel like things are coming to light. Some of you may be doing shadow work. Some of you, this is regarding the other half of self. Good God. Either way, though, it's the very same. Either way, if you want movement in your life, you need to really invoke your own personal ceremony through some pause, reflection here. Oh God, here. Like all of the cards literally say, pause, reflect, breathe to shape shift your own destiny. You may be confused and stuck, wanting to go towards something, but not sure how to gain that new beginning that you want. It's weighing on your minds, afraid of the tower between you and this person who, there it is, who you really connect with so greatly. But I think you weren't expecting to love them so much either, so fast. Take a pause, okay? It's okay to pull back. This person will be there, all right? It's okay to breathe. And it's okay to express where you're coming from with them. If the connection is scary to you, it is okay. This person will understand. It's kind of like Aries, they already know where you're coming from. They already know you. For some of you, they are the other half of you. You are literally meeting your twin flame. So all of this and all of this should not be scary to you. Pushing them away should not be scary to you unless that's what you're trying to do. For those of you leaving the conflicts behind, right? And going towards someone new. Other than that, the new person should not be scary to you. So if they are, and you're afraid of conflicts with a new person, drop the negative thoughts and bring into your reality what you actually want. Okay? That's all I have for you, loves. I think that's pretty clear. Aries, please let me know if that resonated with you, and feel free to share, like, subscribe. I would love that. Subscribe if you vibe, you feel me? And definitely let me know in the comments below how this pans out for you guys, all right? I'll be thinking about you. I think you got this. I think you just need to definitely let go of those negative thoughts. See things correctly. Pause, reflect, and literally breathe. Literally breathe. And you got this, okay? You got this. Until I see you next time, you guys. Peace.